Good morning and welcome to meditation, what I believe to be the most powerful and transformative morning practice that you can begin to do on an everyday basis. So, welcome and thank you for taking the time out of your morning to sit with me. So, there's a lot of misunderstanding about what meditation is and how to do it. And the most simplest and direct instructions I can give you is meditation is really about bringing your present moment awareness to whatever you're doing. So if you're washing the dishes, right, washing the dishes mindfully, or you're walking out in the park, taking steps mindfully, that's all a form of meditation. And although we won't be doing those two today, we'll actually be practicing sitting meditation. I want to let you know that you can begin to practice meditation in all aspects of everyday life. So I encourage you to start this morning practice in a sitting form. However, you can bring your present moment attention and awareness to anything you're doing throughout the day, and that's meditation. I also want to debunk a myth about meditation, and that's the fact that you don't have to be a spiritual person or a monk or anything like that to practice meditation. Meditation is a skill for anybody of any religion. Also, I want to let you know that thinking is part of this practice because it's going to happen. So, when thoughts arise, that's totally okay, right? The mind secretes thoughts. That's its job. That's what it does. So I don't want you to ever leave this morning practice with the idea that, oh, I'm a terrible meditator. I can't do this. Because that's not true. You can do it and you'll get better at it with practice. So just take a moment and know that, I don't have to do this perfect. And if I think, it's totally okay. Because it is. So let's get started this morning and begin this practice by finding a place that supports your sitting posture to be tranquil but also to be alert. So this morning practice is about creating a place to get comfy but also be alert at the same time. So take a moment to find that place for you. Now let's begin by taking a couple deep breaths together and settling in to the here and the now. So deep breath in through the nose and let it out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose and let it out through the mouth. Great. So now returning the breath to its normal rhythm, let's begin by intentionally turning our attention to the body sitting. So whatever surface that you're sitting on, let's begin by noticing where your body connects to that place. For example, bring your attention to the sit bones, feeling the sit bones supported and connected to the chair or the floor or the cushion, whatever it may be. Feeling the support beneath you, and see if you can settle in maybe 2 or 3% more into this moment, into this support you feel. Beautiful. Now, let's shift our moment. Now, let's shift our attention to the breath. So, wherever you feel the breath most prominent in the body, bring your attention there. It may be at the tip of the nostrils, or you may notice the breath in the rise and fall of the abdomen, or maybe you feel the breath up in the chest. Wherever you feel the breath, I invite you to begin to bring your attention to the inhale and to the exhale. So just notice the quality of the breath at the moment. Maybe shallow, it may be smooth, maybe choppy. Just noticing, and begin to just befriend this breath right in the present moment. Allowing yourself to experience the length of the in-breath and the full length of the out-breath. If it's helpful, you can note to yourself on the inhale, breathing in, I'm breathing in. And on the exhale, breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Use that only if it's helpful. So staying with the breath through the inhale and through the exhale, one breath at a time. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Now notice where your mind is in this moment. You may already be lost in thought. That's okay. That's part of the practice. So gently guide your attention back to the breath, back to the present moment, letting go of the stories, letting go of any planning or worrying, and come back to the here and the now. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Being right here, right now. If you feel a sense of angst or difficult feeling is arising, see if you can open to the experience with a sense of curiosity, investigation. Ah, what's this? So rather than contracting, see if you can just create a little bit of space. Letting whatever is here in this moment have its life too. Directing your attention back to the in-breath, following the breath all the way in through the inhale and all the way out through the exhale. Noticing any thinking that's taking place. Ah, planning, thinking. And just let the thoughts be thoughts. Let them come in and out through the windows of the mind and come back to the breath, back to the here, back to the now. In a moment, you will hear the sound of the bell, which marks the end of the meditation. I invite you to listen to the sound of the bell all the way from the first strike to the last.